Hi, we are Rick and Annie Kendall, and we are the leaders of the Hilltop Central District Life Group that usually meets in our homes, but we've been meeting virtually, of course, during this COVID-19 season.
And it's interesting because we didn't even start meeting until February, and we only met 3 times before the whole stay-at-home order came through. And so we were still kind of bonding and learning about each other, but in that process, one of our households was on actual 2-week quarantine because of exposure, and so they couldn't go to the grocery store, they couldn't get any medical supplies, and so our group totally came together and we're getting groceries for them and people getting paid back on virtual platforms, and it was just a great way to encourage them at the beginning, just sort of other people getting involved. And because we live close to each other, we walk by each other's houses and we greet each other across the fence or just pray for each other as we're walking around. So it's been a great way to get to know each other better.
We've also had an interesting time that several birthdays have happened. Again, being a new group, we didn't have any precedence of how we celebrate birthdays. So, of course, in our virtual life group meetings, we had to sing Happy Birthday, which sounded really horrible, I'm sure, to the recipient of the song. But then we also had the opportunity to somebody baked a cake for somebody else and took it to their house, and then they divided it up into a bunch of pieces and took it all back to everyone else of our houses and texted everybody, and here's the cake, and we took pictures and put it on the GroupMe app that we use so we could all enjoy each other's celebrations of the birthdays. So we have a couple more coming up, so we'll see how we do with those as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's been great because we've had a lot of different stress points. We are a real mixture. We've got people with young children, people without children at home. We have blended families, and sometimes it's hard with blended families. Do you get to see your child who's staying with the other parent through all this time? There's just a lot of stress, and we've been able to pray for each other, lean on each other, and love each other as we encourage one another and talk about the praises and just the blessings that God has brought to each of us. So we're so thankful for our group and the time we've all had together.